Palermo is one of the richest cities in terms of art monuments of numerous styles, a legacy of the various dominations it has undergone, each of which has left significant traces of its passage, from the Romans to the Byzantines, from the Swabians to the French, from the Spanish to the Austrians. Hello everyone, and welcome to our channel. In today's video, we will take you to Palermo, the greatest town in Sicily, full of art and history. If you are new to this channel, please don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell icon. Palermo is also the fifth largest city in Italy, with one of the largest historic centers in Europe, home to more than 500 monuments, including palaces and churches, as well as 7 theaters. The Cathedral of Palermo, dating from 1184, is considered Palermo's history book because of the presence of all the traces of the dominations that have succeeded the city. In the first 2 chapels on the right are the royal tombs in red porphyry, among which of particular importance is that of Frederick II of Swabia, who loved the city very much where he had placed his court as King of Sicily. Also in the church is the silver urn of Santa Rosalia, patron saint of Palermo, which is carried in procession every July 15th with great solemnity. The saint is also venerated in the shrine dedicated to her on Mount Pellegrino overlooking the city, founded in 1625, a year after her remains were found in the adjacent cave on July 15th. The Churches of Palermo. There are churches of high artistic value in the city of Palermo. The Church of Santa Maria dell'Amiraglio, better known as the Martorana, in homage to the noble Martorana benefactor couple who gave life to the nearby Benedictine convent. The Church of San Cataldo, built under the reign of William I in 1154 as the chapel of a sumptuous palace, a fine example of Arab architecture with typical red domes. But Baroque art is also present in the Church of Jesus, or Casa Professa, built in 1564 by the Jesuits, with a simple facade but an interior of rare splendor, rich in marble and gilded frescoes. The oratories and palaces of Palermo, also numerous and worthy of a visit, are the oratories, places of assembly and worship, especially those of Santa Sita, San Lorenzo, and SS Rosario, for the presence of masterful stucco work by the great Sicilian sculptor Giacomo Serpota. Stunning is the Palace of the Zisa, from the Arabic, al-Aziz, meaning splendid, built in the 12th century as the summer residence of the Norman kings. With the same purpose was elevated the Cuba, from the Arabic Kuba Dome, where the Norman kings spent hours of rest in the center of the vast park Jannat al-Ard, Genuardo, whose translation from the Arabic is paradise on earth. Palazzina Cinese in Palermo, and in Palermo's largest green area, the Parco della Favorita, is the Palazzina Cinese, built in 1799 by Spanish King Ferdinand III of Bourbon as his residence, in the Oriental style that was very fashionable at the time. Here are to be admired, in addition to the facade, the many splendid rooms. In the dependence since 1934, the Sicilian Ethnographic Museum G. Pitre, with costumes, carts, cribs, ex-votos, and ceramics from the local past. The Palace of the Eagles in Palermo. The seat of the municipality is housed in the Palazzo dell'Aquile, or Praetorian Palace, which owes its name to the presence in its ornaments of numerous eagles, a symbol of the city and a legacy from Roman times as an expression of power. The Royal Palace of Palermo Arab Norman art is manifested in all its elegance in the Royal Palace or Palazzo dei Normanni, now the seat of the region of Sicily. Built by Arab emirs in the 10th century, it was chosen by the Norman kings as a fortress, later as a sumptuous residence. Don't miss a visit to the Regional Gallery of Sicily or Palazzo Abatellis to admire a gem of the Italian Renaissance, Antonello da Messina's splendid Annunciation. Palermo's Teatro Massimo Palermo also has the third largest theater in Europe after the Opera National in Paris and the Wiener Staatstheater in Vienna, the Teatro Massimo, world famous for its performances. Also entertaining is the A. Pasqualino Puppet Museum, with a fine collection of puppets from the past. Characteristic are the historic markets, the most famous of which are Vucciria, originally born as a meat market, and the oldest, Ballarò. Here one can find all the ingredients for making traditional foods, the best known of which are caponata, fried eggplant in sweet and sour sauce, sfinzione, a kind of pizza, swordfish, and, for desserts, the delicious cannoli, made of rolled fried dough and filled with ricotta cream with candied fruit, are world-renowned. Sicilian cuisine. The gastronomic culture of Sicily originates from the culinary traditions of the peoples who settled on the island and passed down from generation to generation. Among the most popular and internationally recognized products are arancini, Sicilian cannolo, cassata, and Sicilian granita. Unique dishes such as caponata, orange salad, eggplant parmigiana, and potato gâteau are also renowned. Pasta is eaten daily and topped with vegetables, meat, fish, ricotta, and sauces. Also worth tasting are baked anelletti, pasta with sardines, pasta alla norma, spaghetti alla carretera, and pasta incasillata. Meat and fish cooked in a variety of recipes abound. Not to be missed is swordfish alla ghiotta, stoccafiso alla messinese, bianchetti meatballs, and sarde beccafico. So there you have it, folks. These are just a few of the amazing things you can see and do in Palermo. We hope you enjoyed this virtual tour and are inspired to visit this beautiful region in southern Italy. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for more travel videos. Until next time, happy travels.